it's like that hymn, A Closer Walk with Thee, which of course each of you are talking about it in your own way and sharing. So it was an internal path. But I also had an incident that completely changed my normal time this time of year, and it gave me an opportunity. I'm back in shorts because it's nice and warm here. I was in Minneapolis during the playoff game, and I actually went, but I was also there for different purposes, including family. And that was cold. I mean, it was cold, actually. It was really cold. But it was a real exciting experience because I got to see where my heart and my commitment lies, where I put my money, where I put my time, where I put my praise, you know, and coming away from that weekend, being with family, filled me up. I went into that trip just praying, Lord, guide me every step of the way when I was about to break my fast, which I do because I do that. We do that, I think. I do that. And it's like, no, what do you want me to do? And it would give me that renewing strength. But also, pastors' messages. Each of you, you know, just sharing where you were at in your fast was an encouragement to me. And then I came back, and a day and a half later, I went down to be with my sister Kendall, who was going through a medical procedure and rebounding, and she's a gung-ho A-type person. I can tell you about her. She's amazing. But she's a human too, and she needed me. And she and I have been in this discussion about the Lord off and on. And it was a real blessing to go down there and say, Lord, I am there to serve you and to be at her service, to help her not go too far, you know, lean over for her so she doesn't do everything and stuff. And it was also an opportunity to receive again from the Lord. So it's been a different experience for me, and it's been one where I've noticed some of the words you guys use, you know, it's like beating ourselves up over. It's not about that. It's not about that. It's about not limiting the love and the blessings the Lord wants to give us. Right? We talked about that earlier today. Not limiting it means we just show up. We just show. I just think that He blessed me every little step that I took. And it's probably 10% of the 100% I can give, to be honest. But it was a step forward in my walk with Him. And then just to finish, fast. Right? What is fast? Right? Who's the fastest in the Seahawks? What's fast, right? You race with your kids at school. How fast can we come to our knees and surrender our heart? I was held fast by all of you, whether you know it or not, in my walk with the Lord. Amen. Of course, every day we live, from here on, not just these 21 days, from here on we live with a bit more of a knowledge that our opportunity is to break that fast every day and enjoy what the Lord wants us to have here. Coming from a place where we are willing to give Him as best as we can. And we look back, and I could do better, but don't beat ourselves up about it. What's the next step with you, Lord? Amen.